the summit, world leaders came together to discuss both practical and creative solutions to fighting global warming. CCTV's Lilling 10 reports from UN headquarters in New York.
From bold measures to cut greenhouse gas emissions to big ideas on embracing cleaner energy. At Tuesday's United Nations Climate Summit, high-wattage guests from both the developing and developed worlds delivered their nation's commitment and promises to fight global warming.
In recent years, Bangladesh has undertaken significant steps. We now have 3.2 million solar home systems.
We're investing in all forms of lower carbon energy, including shale gas and nuclear, with the first new nuclear plant coming on stream for a generation. Now, as a result of all that we are doing, we are on track to cut emissions by 80% by 2050.
Eyes were especially focused on what the world's leading polluters had to say, including China, the world's largest source of carbon emissions. Addressing the assembly, Chinese Vice Premier Zhang Gaoli cited a World Bank study showing that in 2013, China cut its carbon dioxide emissions by nearly 30% from 2005 levels. That's the equivalent of saving the world 2.5 billion tons of carbon dioxide. The Vice Premier also expressed his country's commitment to meeting its carbon reduction targets and setting new ones.
We will announce post-2020 actions on climate change as soon as we can to markedly reduce carbon intensity, increase the share of non-fossil fuels, and raise the forest stock.
The United States, the world's second largest emitter of greenhouse gases, continues to take big steps to change this. U.S. President Barack Obama said the U.S. has made great strides in clean energy investments and carbon reduction, now harnessing 3 times as much electricity from wind energy and 10 times as much from the sun as the country did when he took office.
5 years ago, I pledged America would reduce our carbon emissions in the range of 17% below 2005 levels by the year 2020. America will meet that target. And by early next year, we will put forward our next emission target, reflecting our confidence in the ability of our technological entrepreneurs and scientific innovators to lead the way. So today I call on all major economies to do the same.
Growth of mobile users and their reliance on cloud services has become a hot topic of discussion at the ongoing cybersecurity conference being held in Beijing. Li Nan takes a look.
A scandal that shocked the public and put mobile phone users around the world on guard. At the end of August, over 200 private photos of females posing in the nude, including celebrities like Rihanna and Jennifer Lawrence, were released to the internet. It was the result of hackers targeting a loophole in Apple's iCloud service.
There is a security flaw in a function called Find My iPhone that allowed hackers to try thousands of passwords until they broke into your account. Apple has been very advanced on its cloud services, but this small flaw has caused a huge scandal.
The cloud refers to software and services that are stored on internet servers instead of individual computers or phones. In China, many domestic mobile app developers have launched their own cloud services. But the scandal surrounding iCloud and such an established tech giant like Apple has shaken the consumer confidence.
I only put some notes or appointments into my cloud account, but I don't trust the service when it comes to private photos or confidential documents.
Cloud computing services reached $50 billion worldwide in 2013. The Chinese market accounts for around 10% of that. But the Chinese government is now working on an industry-wide standard to ensure data security.
The standard involves issues about digital assets. It includes protecting the privacy of cloud data, whether the data can be completely removed, and what happens if there is a leak.
Experts say there's no absolute security when it comes to data safety. So while cloud technology has provided new opportunities for the IT industry and its users, it also comes along with risks. Li Nan, CCTV.